to the lady who was speaking in tongue. Listen carefully. This is the pastor there.
I believe it was a band of angels who came to escort him back home to his father. The men on the road to Emmaus, they were angry, they were grieved, they were upset. But these angels, they weren't angry, they weren't grieved, because they were taking the Son of God.
Is he fighting with someone? Who is he yelling at like that? He sounds like he's speaking in tongue himself. That's what this sounds like. But as I ask the question, what is wrong with this picture on the screen? Can anyone who is watching this live guess what's wrong with this picture that you are seeing on the screen? Anyone at all? Can you guess what is wrong with the picture? And I'm sure many of you would see right away what is wrong with this picture on the screen. Now keep in mind, as the sign says, you could see the symbol there. This is a Seventh Adventist church. So if this is a Seventh-day Adventist church, what is actually wrong with this picture? Somebody, Vicky Vasquez, says he is wearing the colors of the Catholic Church. Good observation. What else? He is like a Catholic priest. Virtulis says, indeed, he is dressed like a Catholic priest. Indeed. And this is happening within our ranks. You understand what subliminal messages is, right? Or are, right? You see, we project them in front of your eyes, like advertisement. Let's say you turn the TV on or even your computer on. You're not looking for naked pictures. You're browsing for something else. You're not looking for McDonald's food. You are browsing for something else. But you have those commercials flashing there. And then your mind is registering that. And then sooner or later, hey, you don't see anything wrong with naked pictures. Sooner or later, you don't see anything wrong with McDonald's because you have been conditioned to accept it. You have been conditioned to lower your standard, to put your guards down. That's the problem. That's what this is about. And we are being programmed as well, conditioned to see this as normal, to have an Adventist pastor stand before the congregation dressed like a Roman Catholic priest. Well, some might say, well, pastor, he does not have the collar. Well, hang on. I'll come back to that in a moment. Again, let's see what Spirit of Prophecy has to say about dressing like a priest, or I should say having crosses. You could see on his robe, he has crosses. What does Spirit of Prophecy say about that? We read, Great Controversy, 568, Papists place crosses upon their churches, upon their altars, and upon their garments. Everywhere is seen the insignia of the cross. Everywhere. It is outwardly honored and exalted. But the teachings of Christ are buried beneath a mass of senseless traditions, false interpretations, and rigorous exactions. The Savior's words concerning the bigoted Jews apply with still greater force to the leaders of the Roman Catholic Church. They bind heavy burdens and grievous to be borne, lay them on men's shoulders, but they themselves will not move them with one of their fingers. Matthew 23, verse 4. So the cross is a symbol of the Roman power. And also, as we read, the Roman Catholic uses the cross as an idol. We have no business as Seventh-day Adventists to be doing this. Once again, dressed like a priest. But then again, this was not the first time, brothers and sisters, that we have seen something like that. You remember Barry Black. We played that clip for you on the screen. This was at the Washington National Cathedral. And who was the guest speaker there then? There he is, Seventh-day Adventist Barry Black. And he dared to go by the title Reverend, which is blasphemy for a man to call himself Reverend, which is a title for God. So it was not just that guy dressed like a priest. There you have Barry Black here with the priest collar. We don't need to keep going here. We've seen this before.